ప్రొడక్షన్ కాదు మన Good evening, students. Yeah, we'll wait for others. Bhaskar, good evening, students. Sarvesh, Subrajit, Arvind. Yeah, we will continue. Anyway, the session is recording. People who is not attended, they will continue with the session. We are going to discuss the rest of the numerical. I think yesterday we done up to 14 numericals. Am I right? Guys, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we are going to start with 15th one. So given a GP with A is equal to 729, seventh term is 64, determine S7. So what is the given data, students? Anyone can explain what is the given data? Hello, guys, you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the given data? First term is 729.
Sir, the first term is given.
A7 is 64, which is equal to how much? A into R power 7 minus 1. So this will be equal to 729. R power 6 is equal to 64. R power 6 is equal to 64 by 729. Calculate how much you will get. 64 can be written as 2 power 6. 729. 3 cube is 27. 3 power 4 is 81 into 9. 81 into 9. So this can be written as 3 power 6. So R power 6 is equal to 2 power 6 by 3 power 6. From here, R is equal to 2 by 3. If I got the R value, it will be easy to calculate the S7. What is the Sn formula? Sn is equal to A into 1 minus R power. What is Sn formula? 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. He is asking us to calculate S7. S7 is how much? 729 into 1 minus R power. R is 2 by 3 whole power 7 divided by 1 minus 2 by 3. How we will simplify this one? If I am taking LCM, the numerator and denominator, I will get like this. 729. This will be 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 divided by 3 power 7. 3 minus 2 by 3. 3 power 7, 3 power 7 cancel. This will be 3 by 1 into 3 power 7 is 729, or 3 power 7 minus.
So 3 power 6 is 729, right?
3 power 6 is 729. So here this 3 will be cancelled. So here you get 1 by 1. 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7. So what is the answer? 3 power 7 is 2187. 2187 minus 2 power 7 is 128. So
Sir, 128 answer.
2059. Final answer is 2059. Is it clear? Moving to the next question. Find a GP for which sum of the first two terms is minus 4. S2 is equal to minus 4, which is equal to A into 1 minus R square divided by 1 minus R. And what is the other data is given? Find the fifth term, and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. A5 is equal to 4 times A3. From here, I can write A into R power 5 minus 1 will be equal to 4 into A into R power 3 minus 1. A cancel. So r power 4 is equal to 4 r square. So r is equals root of 4, that is plus or minus 2. My r value I got plus or minus 2. So if I'm substituting this r value, if I'm substituting plus or, if I'm substituting minus or, you might get two different values. Suppose if I'm taking, if I'm substituting r is equal to 2. So my S2 is equal to minus 4. That will be equal to A into 1 minus 4 divided by 1 minus 2, because r square is 2. This will be minus 4 is equals minus 3a by minus 2, minus 1. So what is the a value you are getting here? From here, the a value is minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. Suppose if I am taking a is equal to minus 2, plus or minus 2. If I am taking a is equal to minus 2, my S2 will be equal to, is asking GP. S2 is equals minus 4 is equals a into 1 minus 4 by 1 minus of minus 2, 1 plus 2. This will be minus 4 is equal to a into minus 3 by 3. 3 cancel. Minus a is equal to minus 4. A will become 4. I'm getting two different values. Now I know the a value, I know the r value. So we are getting two different GPs to satisfy the given condition. So how I can write my GP? If a is equals plus 2, sorry, if r is equal to plus 2, I will get one kind of GP. R is equal to plus 2, the GP was minus 4 by 3, minus 8 by 3, minus 16 by 3, and so on. If R is equal to minus 2, the GP was 4. What is the GP? Next one. Minus 8 plus 16 minus 32. Is it clear, students?
9 and 12 கேட்டேன், நீ அதுக்கு தான் வந்து ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்த. மெசேஜ் அனுப்பு.
எப்பவுமே சைன் தான பண்ணுவ.
இல்லையே. அதான் முதல்ல நீ அதை கேட்க. எப்பவுமே கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.
Students, it's clear? Sarvesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next question. Question number 70. If the 4th, 10th and 16th term of GP are XYZ, so there is a GP. A is the first term, R is the common ratio. So he's saying A4 is equal to how much? A R cube. A10 will be equal to A R power 9. A16 will be equal to A R power 15. We said A4, A10, A16 are in GP. Are in GP. If it is in GP, A10 square will be equal to product of A4 into A16. That is the condition. So he is asking, prove that X, Y, Z are in GP. So he is saying A4 is in X, this is Y, this is Z. So he is asking, prove that A square is equal to A4 into A16. A10 square is equal to how much? A R power 9 whole square. This will be A square into R power 18. This is your X square. Sorry, it's not X square, guys. Y square. What is your X into Z? A4 into A16. This will be AR cube into AR power 15. This will be A square into R power 18. So this is the first equation. This is my second equation. From here, I can say very clearly y square is equal to xz, which represents xyz are in GP. So our y is equal to root of xz. From above, we can say x, y, z are in geometric progression. This is one of the easiest way to explain. So even though they are not giving the numbers, we should not confuse. Just proceed. What are the conditions we are having? The next one, question number 18. Guys, anyone having any doubts so far? Please, in questions. Students, please. Anyone having any doubts? Shall I go to the question number 18? Find the sum of the entrance of the sequence. It is not a particular sequence. You can't say it is GP or AP or something. 8, 88, 888, 8,888, and so on. Next one will be 88,888. So how you can? He is asking sum of this series up to n terms. If it is n terms, first term is having 8, n times you are keeping 8 here. How to proceed this question? So if I am framing the n terms equation, Sn is equal to 8 plus 88 plus 8,888 plus and so on n. What I am doing is I took 8 common here. Sorry. Always try to give the nearest tens, multiples of 10. I am taking first 8 common. If I am taking 8 common, what I will get? 1 plus 11 plus, this will be 111 plus 1000 plus and so on up to n terms. This one can be written as 10 minus 1 by 9. This 11 can be written as 88. So if I'm taking 8 common, 11. 100 minus 1 by 9. 100 minus 1 by 9. So 9 11s, 99. And same way, can you give what I can write here? I can write this is 1000 minus 1 by 9. Students, understand the logic what I am doing? So up to here. So here, if I am taking 8 by 9 common, this will be 10 power 1 minus 1 power 1 plus 10 square minus 1 plus 10 cube minus 1 plus and so on up to n times. So 10, 10 square, 10 cube up to n times. So 8 by 9, this can be written as 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus 10 power 4 plus and so on n terms. And minus 1 n times. So this is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 up to n times, that is minus n. This is very much important for your plus 2. There is a calculus integration by numerical methods. There the sequence and series concept will be useful for us. So this is in GP, where common ratio is 10, initial term is 10. So sum of the n terms is 10 into 1 minus 10 power n by 1 minus 10 minus n. And this can be written as 8 by 9 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 divided by 9 minus n. If I'm taking LCM, what I will get, guys? If I'm taking LCM, what I will get? 8 by 81 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 minus 9n. In a simplest form, how I can represent in a simplest form? How I can represent in a simplest form? This further simplest form can be written as 8 by 81 into 10 power n plus 1 minus 9n minus 10 is equal to 0. This is the sum of the 8 plus 88 plus 888 plus 8888 plus up to n terms. So just go through the sequence of what I am doing. They didn't give any particular sequence. Just they gave the sum of the some numbers. There is some connectivity is there between each and every preceding term. So I know only arithmetic progression series and geometric progression series. So with the help of basic mathematics, I converted into series. I converted into GP series. I converted into AP series. So this is how we can able to do this kind of equation. Okay, is it clear what I done here? Please, students, respond. Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
The strategy is nothing by using some basic mathematical skills, convert into either AP and GP or combination of both. That is only the strategy here. Find the sum of the product of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and 128. 32, 82 and a half. Find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms. What is meant by sum of the products of the corresponding terms? Anyone? What he is trying to ask? Students, please. What they are trying to ask us? Sum of the product of the corresponding terms.
Sir, here 2 is corresponding to 128.
So there are two series A1, A2, A3, A4, and so on, AN. Second series is B1, B2, B3, B4, and so on, BN. Sum of the product of the corresponding. This A1 first term in first series, B1 is the first term in second series. So the corresponding of A1 is B1. He is asking A1, B1 plus A2, B2 plus A3, B3 plus and so on, AN, BN. Will you agree? This is a question. Is this question? Yes or no? Students, please. This is the meaning of sum of the product of their corresponding terms. There are two series. What is the first series? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And second one is 128, 32, 8, 2, half. He is asking us to calculate 2 into 128 plus 4 into 32 plus 8 into 8 plus 16 into 2 plus 32 into half. So what I can take common here? Whether you can take directly or if I'm taking 64 common, I will get like this. 4 plus 64 if I'm taking common 2 plus 1 plus 32. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square. 4, 2, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square are in GP or AP. 4, 2, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4 are in
GP.
AP, man. AP or GP? Sorry.
GP, sir. If you divide by 2, we'll get
GP. GP. So A is equal to 4 and common ratio is equal to how much?
1 by 2.
Right. So how many terms? 5 terms. What is the S5 value here? Or straight away you can add. S5 is equal to how much? A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. So 4 into 1 minus 1 by 2 power 5 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. This will be 4 minus 1 minus 1 by 2 power 5.
32.
32 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2. This will be 4 into 32 minus 1 divided by 32 divided by 1 by 2. So 2 16s, 4 4s. This is 31 by 16. So, sorry, 31 by 4. Correct? So the final answer is how much? So required sum is how much? (64 into 31 by 4). So 16 into 31, 496. Or you can multiply and you can do, but technically it is little bit important to show how I am doing with the help of GP concept, AP and GP concept. Hope you are clear what I done here.
Yes, sir.
Show that the product of the corresponding terms of the sequences A, AR, AR square, AR power n minus 1 and capital A. Same kind of question. Looks like, is it same? Students, look like same question like previous. Question number 20 is almost look like same as previous question. Only the thing is they didn't give any values here. A R square and so on. A R power n minus 1. This is capital A, capital A, capital R, capital A R square and so on. Capital A R power n minus 1. He is asking product of corresponding terms, someone product of corresponding term. So that the product of the corresponding terms, product of the corresponding terms. If I am taking the product of the corresponding terms, I will get like this. And so on. A, capital A, R power n minus 1, R power minus 1. He is asking this third series is also in GP. This is my first term of third series, second term of third series, third term of third series. So to say whether it is in GP or not, second term formed by the products by first term is equal to A small r capital R divided by, so I got the common ratio is small r capital R. I'm taking third term divided by second term. Let's see what I'm getting. Third term is I'm getting the same ratio. So it is clearly seen that common ratio is coming same. I can see the common ratio of capital R into small r between A2 by A1 is equal to A3 by A2 and so on. Like even if I take A4 by A3 also, I will get the same thing. So you can say the product of the corresponding terms are in GP with the common ratio capital R into small r. The above sequence will form a GP. Anything you can write as a concluding statement. Only the thing is, instead of numbers, they gave the variables. That is only the difference between the previous question and this one. Next one, 21st one. Find the numbers forming geometric progression in which the third term is greater than the first term by 9. What is a given relation, guys? Anyone can read out and let me know the mathematical expression of the given relation. There is a GP, the first term is A and common ratio is R. They given the third term is greater than the first term by 9. What is its meaning? A1 plus 9 can be written as A3. Will you agree, guys?
Yes, sir.
Second term is greater than the fourth by 18. And the second term is greater than the A2 is greater than 18 by fourth term, A4 plus 18. This is the relation they gave. So they mentioned A3 is equal to A1 plus 9. That is A plus 9, which is equal to A into R square. This is my first equation. A into R square. Second relation is A2 is equal to A4 plus 18. That is AR will be equal to ARQ plus 18. This is my second relation. So how we can calculate the A and R values from the first and second relation? What I can do to calculate the A and R values? What I can do, guys?
Sir, a doubt, sir.
Yes, please. What is the doubt?
Sir, if A3 is equal to AR square, then isn't A2 supposed to be, sorry, if A2 is AR3, ARQ plus 18, then isn't A3 supposed to be AR square plus 9?
Why AR square plus 9? I'm not taking up my own. They mentioned clearly A3 is greater than A1 by 9. That is A3 is equal to A1 plus 9 is given data. Same as A2 is greater than A4 by 18. This is given. To satisfy this condition, I have to find out the A value and R value.
Okay, sir, got it, sir.
Here I can't say A1 is, it's not like AP now. If first term is decreasing, increasing order, we can't say. We can't say whether it is coming decreasing or increasing order. It might be alternate negative numbers, alternate positive numbers. That we can't say always we'll get a decreasing or increasing. It's a mixed up. GP is always a mixed up. So I'm taking the first equation, I'm finding the 9 value. So AR square minus A is equal to 9. From here, A into R square minus 1 is equal to 9. Same as here, AR minus AR cube is equal to 18. From here, if I'm taking AR common, 1 minus R square will be equal to 18. I'm taking the ratio of these two. This is third equation, this is fourth equation. I'm taking equation 4 by equation 2. Sorry, equation 3. What is the equation 4? AR into 1 minus R square divided by A into R square minus 1 is equal to 18 by 9. So this is 2 times. R square minus 1 times AA cancel. So my R is coming minus 2. This is a crucial step of this question. If you understand how I got R is minus 2, then half of the question is over here. Is it clear how I got R is minus 2, students? So from here, I can able to calculate the A value. From the first equation, A plus 9 will be equal to AR square. So A plus 9 will be equal to A into R square is 4. This will be 4A is equal to 9 plus A. 3A is equal to 9. A is equal to 3. A is equal to 3. R is equal to minus 2. And the GP is how much? 3 minus 6 plus 12 minus 24. If I want to write plus 48 and so on. Now apply the condition. He is saying A3 is A1 plus 9. What is A3? 12. 12 plus 9 is, sorry, 12. A3. A1 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. Correct. A4 plus 18. What is the value of A4 plus 18, guys? Minus 24 plus 18 is how much? Students, please.
-6.
Minus 6. So your A2 is greater than A4 because it is coming as alternate positive numbers and negative numbers. That's the reason we can't say whether it is increasing order or decreasing order. It's a mixed group. Because of the common ratio is negative, you will get alternate numbers are positive and negative. So simple, only the thing is little bit tricky calculations will be there in this. Next one. Find the four numbers forming a geometric progression in which the odd term is greater than S. We're done. If the pth, qth, and rth term of GP are A, B, C, what is the meaning of pth term? AP will be equal to A into R power P minus 1. That is equal to, sorry guys, I want to take some other initial number. There is a GP. The GP first term is X, common ratio is R. So pth term is X R power P minus 1. Qth term is AQ is equal, that will be equal to A. Qth term is X R power Q minus 1, that is equal to B. A R. Yeah, again, this is also confusing. Common ratio I am taking as Y. Common ratio I am taking as some other digit. Common ratio I am taking as Y. Y power PQ minus 1. So AR will be equal to X into Y power R minus 1, that is equal to C. What is saying? These ABC are pth, qth term or GP terms of a GP or ABC. Prove that A in A power, prove that A power Q minus R A power Q minus R into B power R minus P into C power P minus Q will be equal to 1. How we can do this question? What is the meaning of A power Q minus R? A power Q minus R is what? Where X is the first term, Y is the common ratio. Just substitute in the given condition. I am taking LHS. My A value is X, Y power P minus 1 whole power Q minus R into my B is X, Y whole power, sorry, X, Y power Q minus 1 into R power R minus P. And the last one is X, Y power R minus 1 whole power P minus Q. This is my LHS. So if I'm opening up the brackets, X power Q minus R into Y power P minus 1 into Q minus R. Careful guys, little bit lengthy calculation, more than that nothing. With powers into here X power R minus P into Y power Q minus 1 into R minus P. X power P minus Q into Y power R minus 1 into P minus Q. So if I'm collecting all X terms, what I will get? X power Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus Q into Y power P minus 1 into Q minus R. So if I am expanding this one, PQ minus PR minus Q plus r into y power, if I am expanding this one, qr minus qp minus r plus p. Same as if I'm expanding next one, y power rp minus rq minus p plus q. So plus q minus q, p minus p, r. This will be 0. X power is 0. X power is 0. And if I'm taking y power pq, is there any minus pq? Yes. This is minus pq. Minus pr plus pr. Minus q plus q. Plus r minus r. qr minus rq. P, where is minus p? Yes, this is minus p. Yes, everything cancel. So y power 0 into y power 0 into y power 0. After adding, I'm getting y power 0. So this will be 1 into 1 is RHS. So little bit slowly, with patiently, if you are able to multiply the powers properly, then you will get the answer is 1. Only the thing is, common ratio should be some other symbols you have to take, because they already assigned a comma r and a p q r as the given data for some other values. A is the pth term, q is the qth term is b, and rth term is c, and r is generally we will take as common ratio, and a is generally we will take as the first number, but it is assigned for some other parameters. So problems are simple only. Only thing is we have to understand a little bit slowly. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying? Shall I move to the next question? Anyone having any doubt in this question, please? Students, shall I move to the next one? Students, please. Yeah. If the first and nth term of GP are AB, and P is the product of n terms, prove that P square is equal to AB whole power n. If the first and nth term of a GP is AB, first term is A, nth term is A1 is A, An is A into R power n minus 1 is equal to B. If P is the product of n terms, what is the meaning of product, guys? A1 into A2 into A3 into and so on An is equal to P. Is asking us to prove P square is AB whole power n. How to approach this question? Students, how to approach this question? Suppose just writing a few numbers to understand. AR power, AR square, AR cube, and so on. AR power n minus 1. This is your first term. This is your last term. Okay, nth term. So he is asking product of n terms. The product of n terms is P. So P is equal to A into AR into AR square into AR power cube into and so on AR power n minus 1. This will be A into how many times he is multiplying? 1, 2, 3, and so on n times. So A power n. So next one, 1 into R into R square into R cube into and so on R power n minus 1. So this is how much? How I can write this one? This can be written as A power n into R power, how much, guys? I can write like this: r power 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on n minus 1. A power n into r power sum of the n minus 1 terms is how much? What is the value of the sum of the n minus 1 terms? What is the value of the sum of the n minus 1 terms?
n into n minus 1 by 2.
N into n minus 1 by 2 is sum of n terms.
Yes, sir.
I am asking sum of n minus 1 terms. So n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 2. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Or apply the AN formula. What is the AN formula, guys? If you know the first and last term. If you know the first and last term, what is the AN formula? Is it right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on, where common difference is 1 and sum of the n terms. No, this is not correct formula. Sum of the n terms is n into n minus 1 by 2. Sum of the n minus 1 terms, it's not n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 2. It's not correct. Calculate and let me know, guys. If n is n minus 1, n what is the SN formula, guys, in AP? Students, please. SN formula in AP is what? N by 2 into
First term and last term.
yes. So here n minus 1 by 2 into A is how much? A is how much?
R, sir.
A is not R. I'm taking only the power of R. A is 1, n minus 1, 1 cancel, n into n minus 1 by 2. Is it right, man? Sum of the n terms?
Sir, it is n minus 1 only, sir. Actually, sum of n terms is n into n plus 1 by 2.
That is wrong. Sum of n terms is n into n plus 1 by 2.
Here it will be n into n minus 1 by 2.
So n minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So n into n minus 1 by 2. So this R power is n into n minus 1 by 2. N into n minus 1 by 2. N into n minus 1 by 2. This is the product of all the terms. If I am taking P is equal to A power n R power n into n minus 1 by 2. I am writing as I need P square value. This is A power 2n R power how much? N into n minus 1 by 2 into 2 is n into n minus 1. So here n is common for both the terms. A square into R power n minus 1 whole power n. This A square can be written as A into R power n minus 1 whole power n. What is the value of B? We know since B is equal to nth term, that is A R power n minus 1, this can be replaced here. So this is AB whole power n. So your P square is AB whole power n. This is a proof we can able to do. So hence P square is equal to AB whole power n. Guys, for example, if this question is asked for MCQ and they gave the 4 options. If the first and nth term of GP are AB, the question is like this. The same question. If the first and nth term of GP are A and B are respectively, if P is the product of n terms, then P square is equals A. AB whole power n, B. AB whole power 1 by n, C. AB whole power 2n, D. AB whole power 3n, or none of the above. How we will do this question within a fraction of seconds? Students, how we will do this question?
Sir, we can take a GP of 3 terms.
Yeah, what 3 terms we can take? GP of 3 terms. You can tell. Simple numbers should be. It should be simple numbers.
Yes, sir. 8, 4, and 2.
8, 4, and 2. Why I can't take where the common ratio is 1? I can take 2, 2, 2. Is it possible I can take? Is it okay? Is 2, 2, 2 is in GP?
Sir, it is in GP as well as AP.
Yeah. So I can apply now. I need GP is enough. There are 3 terms.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
The product of 3 terms is how much? 8. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So he is saying if P is the product of n terms, P is equal to 8, P square is equal to 64. First term is 2. This is A, this is B. So 2 into 2 whole power, this is 4 power 3. This is 4 power 1 by 3. This is 4 power 6. This is 4 power 9. So I got P square is 64. So which option is giving 64 here?
A.
So A is the correct option. Like this also you can able to do. Always try to take. Even you can try with 1 also. Is it possible if I am trying with 1? I will get all answers are same only.
Yes,
If I
sir.
am taking A is 1, 1, 1, I will get all answers are same. So try to avoid 0, 1. Try to avoid 0, 1. So try to take a simple numbers or fractions are like A4, 8, 4, 2 also you can take. 8 into 4 into 2 whole square. But it is coming little bit big number. Or you can take yes, 2, 1, 1 by 2. That is also fine. 2, 1, 1 by 2
Yes,
is
sir.
so that is also fine. So try to take a simple numbers and apply substitution method. Definitely MCQs you can able to solve within hardly 30 to 45 seconds. Easy, even a little bit tough question also. Even 24th question also you can say like that. Show that the ratio of the sum of the first n terms of GP to the sum of the terms of from n plus 1 to 2n the term. Suppose if there are 100 terms, sum of the first 50 terms, sum 51 to 100 terms, ratio is 1 by r power n. So these kind of questions we will see tomorrow in both the methods. If they ask it for a descriptive method, how to do. If they ask for MCQ, if I am taking randomly 4 options, how to do. So shall I close the session? Shall we meet tomorrow? You can try to wind up the session. I mean, like complete this chapter by tomorrow. Anyone having any doubts? How to approach the same kind of question in MCQs? Students? Can close the session, students?
Yes, sir.
We'll meet in next class. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.